I saw a video on my YouTube feed, and it was basically like a week in the life of our homeschool, and it was, realistic in the title. So I was very intrigued because I have a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old, and I would like to homeschool them. I think that would be really great for them, great for me. I think it would work for our family, maybe. Y'all, when I watched this video and this influencer who is widely loved, I'm not trying to judge her or say anything bad, but this influencer was talking about like the week in the life and was talking about how she purchased a lot of her lesson curriculum from Etsy, and she also took her kids to Mexico and was able to fly them to Mexico for that week because they were learning about cactuses. And you may have already seen this because this is the subject of the video, but it was, honestly, I was like watching this as someone living in Texas and thinking like, I don't even have the money to buy the curriculum from Etsy right now. Like, I guess I could make it. I used to be a teacher. I could make the curriculum. I don't have extra money. Maybe it's like cheap, but I don't have extra money to be purchasing lesson plans based on my children's inspirations. And then you go and fly to Mexico and get like a one-on-one painting class. Oh my gosh. Like, good for you. But maybe I'm just not that level of influencer yet. We're gonna say yet. Maybe I could get there. I don't know. It was very gorgeous, and it was such a beautiful video, and it had all the aesthetic shots, and the kids are learning, and their family's doing great. And I saw that, and I was just like, there's no way I could get to that level of homeschooling unless, we made a lot more money. I'm still processing it, honestly. So I just wanted to come on here and say that you don't have to be the perfect mom. And this is, not about homeschooling, but it's also about like, you've got to keep your house clean. You've got to have all of the cooking prepared, and your kids have to have stimulating crafts throughout the day. Like, we see so much on social media, and it's the perfect everything. We're in the homesteading dress, we're going out and gardening and collecting the eggs, and then we're coming inside and we're doing reading time while the children are perfect on this carpet. And it's making me uncomfortable thinking about that, because I would love to aspire to that level of motherhood and teaching my children and stewarding the gifts that I have, but that just seems so far out of reach. And I want you to hear me when I say this, that you need to ditch that level of perfectionism, because you're only going to fail. I don't want to say that in a bad way, but the ball is going to be dropped somewhere. It could be dropped in your self-care routine. It could be dropped in, a nap schedule. It could be dropped anywhere. Things happen. Lives happen. Life happens. But I think we all just need to like collectively take a deep breath and just focus on one thing. What is the one thing that you are really wanting to work on this week or work on this month? Is it getting up before your kids wake up? Is it learning how to meal plan? Is it learning to find time to do your Bible study? Or is it trying to figure out how to get your kids to do a craft? Because apparently I'm very much lacking in that aspect. I just need you to have grace for yourself and do what you can. And it's okay if all you were able to do was survive through the day and do the things. It's okay if the dinner got burnt because you were too busy looking after the kid who needed to be wiped on the toilet. You don't have to be perfect. I just need you to remember that social media is very curated and very perfect and beautiful. And sometimes people take the shots or they do the things because it looks good for the feed or because it looks good for the shots. I'm probably going to have some B-roll of me gardening in this video somewhere, or B-roll of me doing really nice dishes, and the lighting is great. I don't know, it may not be that great, but I need you to know that you're not going to hit that level of perfectionism, and you just gotta focus on the one thing. What's the one thing that you want to work on? Do you want to learn how to do sourdough? Do you want to learn how to bake from scratch? Do you want to learn time management? Like, what is that one thing? Because if you spread yourself thin with a million things and try to do it all at once, you're going to burn out so quickly, and that is not the type of mom that your kids need. 2 Corinthians 12:9 says, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in your weakness." I just want to encourage you that you can be weak, because God's power is going to make perfect in you through that. So Let me know in the comments below. What's your weakness? Apparently mine is crafting with the kids and probably helping them learn their letters. My 1-year-old daughter, she sees letters and she recognizes that they're letters and all she says is ABCs! ABCs! And she freaks out because she's so excited that she knows that they're letters, but she doesn't know what letters they are. So maybe we should probably work on that. But again, she's only 1, so we're also trying to teach her how to say thank you and please more than we are trying to teach her how to read. I feel like you guys need to see that I have lit a candle. Oh, it's out. I wonder why it went out. Oh well, probably my toddler had put water in it.